Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun for the 7th trial of the game, the Dragon Trial. Still no captain here, but I don't think it's lost any of its effectiveness, because it's still got a very creepy and foreboding atmosphere. I don't know why this thing is talking to us, but yeah, that just adds to the mystery, I suppose.
Well, Tom, if you don't read the text aloud like every other LP, I wouldn't know what it's saying.
What are these strange scrawls appearing across the screen?
Although, didn't they establish that the title defense, for the previous game, like, one of the guys you can fight is, like, a dragon trainer for that. Didn't they establish that he was, at one point, going to be the captain of this particular trial?
No, that's just an urban legend, I believe. I discussed this, like, when we were at, the Kanto gym earlier in the game, and, he is an actual character here. I'm not sure. I think they felt this trial was good enough as is, and I kind of agree. There's not much you could do to improve it, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's just fine as it is. And here, again, you get the first chance to kind of get the quote-unquote semi-legendary Mo-o, however you say it for that, which on my team became Scalebound ultimately, and I don't feel I built him as well as he could have, but he was still a very solid member of the team for being so late into the game. For that, he earned his place more easily than, say, an Alolan Ninetales did for that, so I'm glad I got one.
There's that tree, it's all the way at the back. Oh, it was good to see. It was good to see it again. Don't forget that the Mo-o line does not gain its fighting type until it evolves, so yeah, just remember that when you're training up a fighting type. I will be able to use this on precisely no one.
Unless you still have that Noivern.
Nope.
I bet Noivern doesn't even fucking learn Dragon Claw. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let me actually look this up, because I'm curious now.
Because you would think that some Pokemon can learn certain moves, and it's like, nope, we can't learn it. I'm like, but you clearly have the parts for it.
Let's see. What did you say, Dragon Claw?
Yep.
No. Actually, it can learn Dragon Claw. It's right at the top of the list as well.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Well, I thought you said it couldn't learn it.
Oh, yeah, my mistake, you're right.
Like, you're trying to be right even when you're wrong. I hate that about you, and your glorious voice, and the way you bring people to watch HellfireComms, that sucks too.
And how I bring people together, despite all their adversity, and how humble I am, it's just, I think I'm crying. Oh.
I think I am too, just because of the bad comments.
Just out of shame.
Alright, that's 2 out of the 3 Pokemon down, but the worst is yet to come. Oh god, this trial did not go as smoothly as I thought it would.
See, they talk about the fiercest eyes drilling towards you. It's actually just one of the hikers ready to photobomb the place again.
Alola!
Ah!
Surprise, motherfucker.
See, this is like a Platinum Games boss entrance here. I'm expecting to bust out the katana and start fighting.
Oh yeah, Jesus, that game had a fucking awesome soundtrack. I'm amazed, like, with all the streams, we haven't done, like, an official playthrough of it yet, but one day, for sure. Alright, you boost up your moves, I'm ready for you.
I'm trying to remember how this went last time for me for that. I don't think it went well. Actually, you know what? I tell a lie. Because I remember telling you this story previously in the previous Pokemon Sun playthrough, where Pino B basically swept the fuck out of these guys. Just killed the shit out of them, even the ally, just like that, super easily, actually. So I did not struggle on this trial at all.
See, this is where me not having Fly on Char anymore bit me in the ass, because if I had used it, I probably could have gotten off a lot of damage on the Totem Pokemon, but because I didn't, the battle went as you're about to see.
Ah, I see.
Keep in mind, Char is my ace right now. He's my strongest Pokemon next to Decidueye, and yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Although, man, if I had known... Well, I guess it makes sense that he learns Thunder Punch. I don't even know if there was, like, a Thunder Punch TM in the game. I would have totally taught that to Scalebound, man.
Let's have a look. Thunder Punch in Gen 7.
Yeah, I have to look in terms of the normal Pokemon Sun, though. In Ultra Sun, it might be a TM. Who knows?
Let's see, where can I find this? Oh, apparently Charizard can learn it via Move Tutor in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
He's always known the ability to do some punches, yeah.
Well, doesn't every species with, like, a set of arms, really?
I guess, but, I don't know, somebody's got, like, real wimpy arms for that. Although now I kind of want to see like them do like a Typhlosion who fights kind of like a boxer. You know, just does all the different punches. That'd be sick.
Give me the location of this motherfucker. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Let's see. It's a move Totem move in this game, I believe.
Okay, alright. Well, at least you can learn it to some degree.
Ah, we actually did damage to the totem while I was away looking at slightly related facts.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Stallion's gonna be able to tank a lot of this shit, because Noivern over here, he hasn't really been doing anything, he's just kind of like flapping endlessly.
I suppose so, yeah. Let's see. We're just going to attack him normally. Let's get an Earthquake in. It's not going to hit Noivern, but any damage is better than no damage.
Let's see how hard this hurts, though. Not that bad.
And then Noivern gets in a Screech, which will vastly lower my defense, which is great. I love that. Keep doing it.
I think that's sarcasm. Don't know. I'll have to check.
That's the sound of the ground moving up and down.
That's exactly the sound of an earthquake. It's basically accurate. There's an earthquake right here doing commentary with us. It's
no,
great.
see, that's sarcasm. You need to stop that. No, Tom, why? You wasted that max revive, you fool! You clod!
See, I love this because you're always constantly screaming at yourself in the past, like that's gonna fix anything.
Well, we live, we hope, we dream.
And that's basically how life works, unfortunately. You just gotta make do with the cards you're dealt.
Well, we're not doing too badly so far. I guess it felt worse at the time because, again, my ace went down with no damage on the totem at all, so it's bound to dent even the most hardened Poke veterans' kind of like demeanor.
Well, I mean, you do have perspective. I mean, now you know how it plays out. So in retrospect, you can say, okay, well, this was actually kind of okay, considering.
Yeah. I like the music, very much so.
Yeah, it's decent music. Noivern just needs a fucking break, man. Noivern, you know, you can just, like, go over there and perch for a little bit. I mean, we're gonna be busy here for that. You must be fucking tired.
Oh, why? Can I even get a move in? No. No, I can't, because Noivern's faster, and boom, one air slash and I'm down.
Now that fucking air slash. That's, like, the one move we constantly underestimate in this game.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can get some electric going, because Noivern, you are annoying me, young man. What is the other totem Pokemon? I think it's Scizor, but it may have been changed for Ultramoon.
I hope it's Scizor, because Scizor is my boy.
Let's have a look here. Allies, where are the allies? I'm looking, I'm scrolling down, I'm still looking, the lad is still looking. Yeah, Noivern and Scizor. In Sun and Moon it was Hakamo-o and Scizor.
Even then, I'd still focus on taking out, Kommo-o over here.
Yeah, just keep spamming that super effective move, I love that shit.
Less super effective and more effective, but way more.
You gonna rephrase that in English? Because I didn't understand the word of that.
No, I think I'll just leave you confused.
Okay, I'll fix it in editing, by which I mean I will not fix it in editing.
Meanwhile, the tree's gonna be the third ally helper over here. Wait, guys, I want to fight too!
Yeah, it just throws like a massive acorn at us and just KOs. Just like this is gonna do. Fucking hell, why do I keep relying on Char when it's obviously not gonna work?
But Char was your ace. I mean, I'd use my ace too.
Oh, Hell Dragon, you're driving me up the fucking wall. Come on, Tom, get it together. You can do so much better than this. And like, I know the difficulty is ramping up, but at least get a Z move in. Come on.
Well, the thing's water type, so almost.
Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, okay, lowered his defense.
That's fine. Like, all I needed to do was get some damage in, and I can keep the fainting, like, reviving cycle ongoing. I am pretty good when it comes to stalling in a Pokemon game. Don't test me.
How dare you hurt my friends?
Ah, shattered psyche.
Then he becomes happy again. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thank you, Jesus.
Once again, Slowbro saves the day? Alright, well, no complaints.
I think we've got a new ace, honestly. No, it's not you, Cinder.
But I could be an ace too. No, you are like C or D at best.
You will be an ace attorney and nothing more.
Well, I don't know, Ace Attorney still wins some cases.
Yeah, shit. The sad realization that you're absolutely right.
Is it sad? But don't you actually feel better that I'm right?
Not really, but just so we can move on, I will agree. Alright, let's bring this battle to a close. It's already gone on far too long. Fuck. Why did they do this to me, Helldragon? RNG is just against me.
Well, I am personally against a game making you work harder to beat it myself. I mean, everything should just be easy and straightforward. I've got stuff to do. I want to play video games, but I don't want to play video games. You know what I mean?
I see. You're a coward that way.
No, I just prefer the story.
In a Pokemon game, you Thesaurus?
What are you, mad? Don't be nuts.
Yeah, he just... I love how you can faint the Totem Pokemon and then you just go off and hide somewhere.
Guess I'll just steal this. I'm sure nobody will complain.
I'm gonna sell this on eBay right away.
Well, I mean, if they have, like, shit, you know, Guzman could have taken all those Buganium Z's, kept one, and sold the rest. He would have made mad bank off of that.
Sorry, I'm just reading this thing on Twitter. I don't think it's spoiling Ready Player One to tell you that at a tense moment between two characters, one of them ominously utters the line, "A fanboy knows a hater."
Good. Good. That's good.
It's true. Haters to the left of me. Haters to the right.
It is true that Ready Player One is a piece of flaming shit. You're right.
What are you doing, Iron Giant? It was Dumbledore.
Oh.
Paraphrasing another shitty, massive universe crossover, but still. Your next trial. Get up the stairs without having a little sit down and a cup of tea.
You're gonna heal me now, right? You healed me all those other times. Now's the best time to do it.
Look at that motherfucker Rotom on the right. You want to heal your Pokemon? You want to expend
I'm
some
fucking busy.
You want to expend some healing items? Ah, God, you didn't fall for it. That was actually the secret 8th trial. Oh, Helldragon thinks he knows what's coming. He doesn't know what's coming. Muzdale knows the deal, but Helldragon doesn't.
Man, my butt is always clenched for danger. You have no idea. I'm totally ready for whatever you throw at me. You tried to anger me, but I cannot be angered. I
am the salt. I cannot be salted. That's like, I once ate a big heaping bowl of salt, and that was the saltiest thing I ever ate. Alright, secret 7.5 trial, go now. Oh god, I need to sit down already. Let me just jump into this hole. There must be a chair down there.
Adrian!
I can't believe we didn't make a Rocky reference in the original game. The amount of restraint and respect we had for the game back then, now we're just like, fuck it, poop jokes, why not?
Well, it's fucking 80% the same, so fuck it. I'm gonna use 80% the same jokes.
I think that's honestly fair when it comes to Let's Plays. Okay, I guess. You are naughty, mother. You shouldn't have done thing.
On the bright side, we are gonna get the hook shot here, which is great, because then we can go back and undo some other puzzles.
Do you even remember where the hook shot was in Ocarina of Time?
Did I even get that far? I think I did. That was in, I'm trying to remember the dungeon. I don't.
It wasn't in a dungeon, it was inside Darnpei's grave. The exact opposite of a canyon!
Ah, yes, good. See, I'm glad he told me it was the opposite of a canyon. I personally never would have guessed.
Shitty fate Pokemon fans, man, you know? Just saying, it's lottery time. I'm gonna see if I can get a new friend who knows what he's talking about.
Nope, sorry, you just get arrows.
These are going straight up your butt.
Ah.
That's a Roto boost for you.
That dark magic, they require some steep price, but it's so worth it.
A heavy sacrifice, loss all day, every day. Alright, let's toot-a-loot the flute and go to another world.
turns into that one video where it's like, do, you know, the sax guy?
Oh, Epic Sax guy, yeah. Epic Sun Flute guy. Surprised there hasn't been a parody of that, but get ready, Helldragon, because this is where the Pokemon Sun you thought you knew changes.
Oh man, I am ready for some actual legitimate new content in this game. And then we go back 3 days.
I can't not think of the fucking jazz flute scene from Anchorman. Really, I didn't come prepared while he's like unfunneling the flute from his sleeve.
Oh, so that's how you unlock the 15th Colossus. Oh!
Wow, you're not actually far off the mark there.
Oh, good! It's gonna destroy the planet, or show us where the Raiders of the Lost Ark is.
It's gonna slowly grow until that little dome encompasses the entire region, and then we'll all, like, Ultra Digivolve to the max.
That's like the apocalypse or the rapture or some shit like that.
Nebby, Digivolve to...
A kitty!
Wait a minute. Still loading. Loading the textures.
Just put that loading screen on, come on.
Hell yeah, Sol Galio up in this bitch.
Probably the better of the two legendaries, I think.
I think they're both fine, I just prefer Sol Galio.
Yeah, same.
Alright, now for a bit more content, Helldragon. Ah! I mean, you're radder than before. I don't mind that, but I still need your help to find my mother.
Yeah, please don't evolve again. It was such a pain. I agree with this sentiment.
Well, don't skip pages next time, Lily. I'm a speed reader too. I fall for that every time.
There's no pictures. Where's the pictures?
Hell? Okay, one trip to hell. Direct line it is.
Well, you guys are playing the Doom playthrough, so...
Recorded 2 more parts of that today. It's going pretty rattly so far.
I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna... Its fucking Lio Convoy is gonna turn into an Optimus, which would actually be kind of awesome, because Lio Convoy is a cool design.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I'm here too! Oh no, his spine! His poor spine!
Ow, my dick!
Ah!
It's very interesting that Lusamine took Guzma, a bug-type trainer, with her into another world to fight the psychic type, and still lost.
Yeah, it turns out finding the gigantic glass fucking angel from Evangelion doesn't fucking work! I'm gonna beat Necrozma! You ain't beating shit!
Yeah, seriously. Yes, I am here, bask in my reflected glory. I thought I said red-pilled everything that came near it. Now I feel disappointed in myself.
Well, now you are woke, my friend. Now you see how things truly are.
Oh god, Lusamine and Guzman know everything. Like, Game Freak was just phoning it in with this while they get ready for Generation 8 on the Switch.
I will protect her.
Put that shit on Twitter. Bitches love Pokemon Ultra Sun Twitter screen caps. I don't like you, let us battle.
I guess we have to. We're legendaries. It's practically required. Man, they're just throwing in all the cutscenes. This shit's animated. This shit's animated. They're having a fucking Dragon Ball Z fight. I want in on that.
It's great, yeah.
Hey, the Broly trailer just came out. It's basically the same.
Behold my final, not quite final form.
Oh, hello. No. Bad, Nevi. Bad.
That's the scariest type of, like, world-ending thing where you just, like, scream and open up portals. There it is, the best line in the game.
There we go. Get that out of the way.
Notice any differences here?
Well, I saw how, and these fuckers are attacking. Here's the new guy. More
of him later.
Playing the fucking Awaken theme from JoJo. It's getting wub-step in here.
Hal looks very determined. I like that. Character development.
I still prefer him fighting, Buzzswole much better.
This music's fucking great, Jesus.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's pretty hype. I like it.
There's more good stuff to come, I assure you.
Wish the sky was darker, but eh.
Well, he hasn't started taking the light yet. Give him some time, it'll happen. There's Buzzswole.
Ah, fuck, really?
Oh, this shit again? Now that's just a complete type mismatch there, an electric type going up against a ground kahuna. On the other hand, Buzzsaw was right to attack Olivia, the rock type trainer.
That's true, so either way they're kind of even.
I didn't really care for, like, I think it's, Dusk Mane Necrozma. I'll get the proper name in a minute. I thought the wing arms were a bit derpy, but in motion they actually look pretty cool.
In motion, it looks better. I still think it's a bunch of stupid shit stapled on him, and when you see what ultimately does happen in Necrozma, I think you'll agree in how this is kind of a downgrade.
Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
You can't run away. You're in for a world of hurt.
He is basically still the same type, I believe, because Solgaleo was like Steel and Psychic, and Necrozma is just Psychic, so that balances out to Steel and Psychic, I guess.
That's some fucking... That's like a Dragon Ball Z near death ball for a minute there.
Pretty much. Alright, next one. Yeah, Stallion. Might as well earthquake him to death, why not?
Well, Tom, now you can consider me a little invested, because things have drastically changed. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on.
I was playing through this, and I was like, holy shit, this is compelling. It's not even the best part. I'm going to tell you that right now. It gets better from here.
Alright, you've sold me until the end of the playthrough. You have me until then. We'll see what happens.
Another hit like that, and I'm done for. But, let's see if we can catch this sucker. That should be interesting to have in my party.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, Cinder is basically an empty slot at this rate.
No, I'm not wasting the Master Ball.
What would you waste the Master Ball on now that Necrozma is kind of here instead of elsewhere?
We can't catch him because Necrozma is fused with Solgaleo right now, but to answer your question, probably Mewtwo. I keep it OG.
Fair enough.
Nah, I don't play with that shit. Goodbye.
Shouldn't have stood on the ground, on the earth like everybody, dumbass.
Oh, well, it's not quite the end of Necrozma just yet, but it is the end of this part, so come back tomorrow, where the Necrozma arc continues, and the hype is not quite over yet, folks, so it's going to be exciting times. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.